Ready to explore the fascinating world of Indian miniatures? While rendered on a small scale, these exquisite paintings capture a plethora of intricate details. Rising to their zenith during the Mughal rule, Indian miniatures capture nuances of history, mythology, and life in general. Come discover the world of Indian miniatures through the lens of human emotions with Google Arts and Culture. Where would we be without love and beauty? Painted by Nihal Chand, the famous painter and poet in the court of Raja Savant Singh, this painting depicts the Raja and his consort Bani Thani as Radha and Krishna. A masterful storytelling of the progression of love through an evening. The narrative flows seamlessly from top to the bottom of the canvas. It shows the couple in love, basking in the romance of a glorious sunset. Leaving the palace and the prying eyes behind, they cross the river in a boat to reach the lush bank on the other side. There, hidden from the outside world, sheltered in the lush foliage, they savor their privacy in anticipation of the impending moments of intimacy between them. From the passionate stolen moments between lovers, we move on to the gaiety of celebration. What better painting to illustrate society and celebration than the wedding procession of a prince belonging to one of the most powerful empires? Taking center stage in this painting is Dara Shikoh, the soon-to-be groom. You can see him dressed in wedding finery befitting a prince. He sits astride a richly bedecked horse. Riding next to him is his regal father, Emperor Shah Jahan, distinguished by a pale blue halo. Accompanying them are noblemen on horses, elephants carrying female musicians, and drummers, footmen carrying candles and lights, crowds of dancers and musicians, and people offering prayers. A splendid display of fireworks adds to the glory of the procession. One can almost feel the excitement and euphoria of the moment and hear the sounds of celebration. If miniatures captured the unbridled celebrations of life, they also depicted the calm strength and faith of spirituality. They say faith can move mountains. This painting depicts the moment when Krishna holds aloft Mount Govardhan on his fingertip, sheltering every resident of Braj, including the animals and birds, against the havoc caused by Indra in the form of incessant rains and deluge. A humbled Indra can be seen seeking forgiveness at Krishna's feet as slivers of light break through the darkness. Miniature art also delicately captured the many nuances of human nature. One fine example is this painting, which shows how the great Mughal Emperor Akbar feels compelled to go to the humble Saint Haridas because he refuses to come and sing at his court. For Haridas believes there is no king greater than the Almighty. Afraid to disturb him, Akbar hides in the greenery to hear the divine singing of the saint. Accompanying him is Akbar's court musician and the saint's disciple, Tansen. The painting expertly captures the spirit of the grove, the mysticism, peace, and serenity of the scene. If on the one hand, man is anchored by faith and humanity, on the other hand, he is also driven by ambition for power. The portrait of Malik Ambar captures the strength of one such powerful man. Here is the remarkable story of a man born in Ethiopia and sold into slavery, who went on to be the Prime Minister of Ahmednagar. This portrait captures his strength and tenacity as he stands tall and strong, armed with a sword, a dagger and a knife, while at the same time, the green writing case alludes to strengths other than brute power. Intrigued? Open your augmented reality gallery